Hello everybody, what's up, Pac-Man 5698?
Well, everybody, as I am recording this, the clock has struck midnight, and that's a wrap, really. That's a wrap. So, yeah, if you made a Godzilla Unleashed request before this end date, I still have a lot to get through. I'll get to yours soon, but any requests made after this video, my 6-month break is beginning to go on to some other stuff. And really, I'm actually thinking about next year, maybe giving you all a final hurrah, because although this is fun, I also kind of want to move on to some other stuff, some other material. But yeah, if you have a request, save it for next year, and I'll see what I can do because I plan to do something really special for, yes, I'm breaking the news, my final year of doing Godzilla Unleashed requests from 2013 to 2014. Well, everybody, I just want to say that thank you all for being with me and making the request for season 3. And if it's smaller than the other request, if there's not as much, I think there's only like 60 or 70 this year, as in 2010 had about 120, and 2000 or 2010/2011 had like 100 and I think it was like 114 or 120, I think, and 2011/2012 had about 100. This year it was only like 60 or 70, but that's because a lot of the requesters that kept on requesting again and again and again, excuse me, yeah, what a flub. Anyway, the requesters who just kept on requesting again and again and again, they had this big plate of requests for me and they just kept on going, the ones that always came back for more, which was fun. But I think I really got all of their requests. I did everything they were asking for. And overall, this was really a year for newcomers who really just want to see maybe 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 fights. And that's mostly why this year is a slow year. Like, I have a lot of people who just kept on requesting. They just left because I guess they were satisfied with, all of these requests I gave them. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, as usual, I just want to say I could not do this without all of you. I think the amount of Godzilla Unleashed requests takes up about, I'd say, over 50% of the total amount of videos I have. I think I'm somewhere along, like, I don't know, 740 or 700, no, 720 or 730. But again, I'd like to thank you all. You've all been very patient throughout this year. You've been especially patient this year. And as usual, the records will come out preferably over the new year. So yeah, I plan to make the requests by the end of the year. I'm sorry if they come out a little bit late, but that's because I realized yeah, actually no, let me rephrase that. They may come out late, but they may not. I think it was a problem with Sony Vegas. Really, I just have to divide the records into chapters so that like the Windows file will say, "Oh, there's just simply too much for us to save here." So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And overall, again, thank you all very much for being patient, for giving me all these great Godzilla Unleashed requests. So yeah, awesome job. You've made a great contribution to Pac-Mania. All of your requests counted, and thank you so much for a great third season. I'll see you all next year for our finale.